Hello, good morning, welcome. This is our Term 3 update from the Priory Learning Trust. Thank you very much as always for your support. We are doing great things across all our schools in the Priory Learning Trust. Just a bit of information at the start of this term. Happy New Year, obviously. We're delighted with student numbers. Open evenings were back in Term 2. In Term 1 actually. From that we get an indication of how many students are coming into Priory and into Worl next year. Delighted to say that Priory 357 first choices coming to the school next year, so 300 places. Better news even probably at Worl, 17% increase in first choices for Worl. So we hope both schools, Worl and Priory and Weston here, both our secondary schools in Weston will be full, which is great news. Extra resource into the school, we can do even more great things. You should receive one of these in the next couple of weeks. This is the post. This talks about all our schools, all 5 schools across the trust. That's Worl, Priory, the King Alfred School in Highbridge, and of course Castle Batch and St Anne's in Weston-super-Mare. Hopefully you'll see that. Really just want to note, obviously that's great news about student numbers. The trust is also about other things, of course, in terms of charity. So back in Term 2 we've had a non-uniform day. Our main charity this year is Weston Hospice Care, and Sunday July the 2nd, I believe the day is the Mendip Challenge. Now this is a walk, a run from Wales across back to Weston-super-Mare, 10 miles, 20 miles or 30 miles. I think Alex is putting up now some of the logos associated with the Mendip Challenge, but it is Weston Hospice Care. I have signed up for the 30-mile event, so I need to be in training for that. We're encouraging as many staff as possible to take part in that across the schools. Our big charity event for Weston Hospice Care, and if of course any of you parents like to take part, I'm sure Simon, who is the Chief Executive of Weston Hospice Care at the charity, will be more than delighted to see a big turnout for Weston Hospice Care in the Mendip Challenge in the summer months. The other big thing I want to just highlight today is our Train to Teach programme. We currently have 26 colleagues trained to be teachers across the Priory Trust. They're deployed at Priory, Worl, at King Alf's, or Castle Batch or St Anne's. If you know anyone who wishes to train to teach, to be a teacher, I'm actually in the training centre today at Worl, where our Teaching School Alliance is based. Mrs. Herr is the main contact. And again, Alex is putting up Denise's email address here. But if you know anyone who wishes to train to be a teacher, do need to have a degree. All subjects, pretty much, any subject, please do get in contact with us at the Trust, and we would love to have even more people than our 26 training to be teachers next year. So that's our Train to Teach programme across the Priory Learning Trust. Please do contact us, or put let others know that there is a teacher training programme in Weston-super-Mare, fully bursaried, salaried in effect, across the 1 year of training. Lastly from me, October half term. You remember last year we had a 2-week break all across all 5 schools in the Trust, and this year again we are having a 2-week break. We did put something out on Facebook. Please do look us up on Facebook, at all the schools' individual Facebook accounts and social media, on Twitter. Please remember, we don't necessarily respond to Facebook, personal Facebook messages, but we do put messages on our own school account. So please, if you do want us to reply, please email us. A lot easier with questions. Occasionally we will go onto Facebook and put a message out, but just for your information, the October break, this coming October 2019, it starts, students finish on Thursday the 17th of October. So we have 1 day, a Friday, where it's a teacher-based day, no students, and then a 2-week half-term break, just as we did last year. And again, date coming here, we break, students break rather, on Thursday the 17th of October. And that is on Facebook accounts across the Trust. So again, just lastly from me, Happy New Year. I hope that's hopefully you'll see lots of information about the Trust through the post. Also, of course, all the schools, this is the World ones and at World Today, do their individual newsletters, so I hope you receive one of those just before the Christmas break. Lots of information in there, fantastic magazine that all the secondary schools put together. So thank you very much for your support. Have a great 2019, and again, obviously, please, my email address, just here on Twitter, please contact me if you so wish.